Hello and welcome back to the Trainers of the World Tournament. I'm your host, DeltaTDS, and today I'm joined by my co-host, Will.
Yeah, there's a fucking Kyurem and a Groudon in this game.
Yes, there it is, because today's game is between Team Plasma leader Ghetsis and Team Magma leader Maxie.
It's really funny to me how we got Plasma and Magma in this matchup.
Yeah,
Like, we couldn't do the Magma and Aqua. Obviously, that would be too predictable.
yeah. When I first made this tournament seed, I saw that in round 1, and I was like, "Oh shit, this is gonna get interesting."
Yeah. So these are another two of the I think more intimidating teams that are in this tournament.
Yeah. As you said, the obvious sore thumbs here are Groudon and Kyurem.
Yep. I mean, aside from that, just touching on the gimmicks real quick. I mean, we got a Mega Camera up for Maxie, and then a Z move on Ghetsis, which should be interesting. A little bit of surprise there. Who's it gonna be on?
Yeah, we have no idea. Maxie's, like, half of his team just doesn't look threatening.
Yes, but I would argue that almost kind of both teams suffer that. I mean, I think that Ghetsis has like more threatening, like because obviously like Hydreigon's pretty scary. Cofagrigus can be a very maybe not like offensively scary Pokemon, but it can get really annoying.
I mean, we've seen what it did with an Araquanid.
Yeah. Luckily, Maxie is not running an Araquanid. I mean, being the Team Magma leader, I would expect not. But, you know, it's... Then you got Bouffalant and Drapion and Electros, and none of those Pokemon are bad. But
Yeah.
they're not, like, insane powerhouses. Then, obviously, you look over at Maxie's team, and you've got a Weezing and a Houndoom and a Mightyena, which Mightyena's... he's happy to be here.
Oh yeah, look at that smile.
What a good boy.
But once these trainers are ready, we can begin match, what, 40 I think it is?
Something like that. We're getting up there.
Yeah, we're getting right to the end of round 1.
Very true. Crazy. It feels like it's gone by really fast.
Yeah, almost a fourth of the way through this tournament.
And here's the boy, Mightyena.
Ghetsis leading off with that Bouffalant, and Maxie leads off with the MVP Mightyena.
I mean, like, it's just that this thing, his, like, stats are not great, and he's dead. Goodbye.
Yeah, already turn 1. Well,
Yep.
You know, they can't all shine forever.
Yeah, I don't understand, like, why is Bouffalant a Pokemon, you know? Like...
I mean, they've got Tauros, they've got Miltank.
I mean, like, I know a buffalo is obviously a different not a different Pokemon, obviously, but a different animal than, you know, a bull or a cow. But they're all pretty much the same. And also, Bouffalant's design is just like Tauros with an afro, you know?
Well, they had to have, you know, something for the Unova natives to hunt.
Sure, to extinction. Yeah.
Yeah.
Delicious. God, no, you're reminding me of those, like, really, like, fucked up videos of, like, cooking Pokemon, man.
Oh yeah, just
I didn't like those.
cutting the head off of the Chikorita.
Yeah, that one was like, the Chikorita one especially was like, that, like, was upsetting a little bit.
Didn't it have, like, its little leaf on the little dish afterward?
I don't know. I don't know if I ever even finished it, to be honest with you.
Kyurem's out here, set up the Dragon Dance, and just spamming that Fusion Bolt.
Yeah, that Weezing, I mean, honestly, I'm surprised that it, you know, took the first one. But it was able to hit threw a sludge bomb out, obviously, not gonna kill the Kyurem, but took a decent chunk of health.
Yeah. I mean, this isn't, stab, but it's still doing a lot.
Yeah, the problem right now is Kyurem is really fast. I think Houndoom is gonna normally outspeed a Kyurem, but with the D-Dance up, I doubt it very much. So it's the question is like, is Houndoom gonna live a fusion bolt or whatever else this thing might throw out? And I don't know. We'll have to see.
Going for the outrage.
Oh, it's sashed.
Dark Pulse does finish that Kyurem off, and we've already got one legendary taken out.
Yeah, threat down, boys. Hydreigon answering with a Dark Pulse of its own. Losing a little bit of life to its Life Orb. Crobat coming out.
Switching into the Electros to take that Leech Life.
Funnily, Leech Life actually causing damage instead of healing. Good switch in there from Maxie into the camera up to absorb that Thunder Punch. How does Electros learn Thunder Punch? It does not have arms. I mean, I guess it does have arms, but, like, look at those things.
You want to talk about what should...
Oh my god.
2 misses in a row. Unfortunate for Maxie.
It's okay. Camera up to lose
Surely
another one.
not 3.
Surely not
okay.
3. Okay. Okay, we're safe. The thing's only on 4 health, it'll be fine.
Yeah. It's about even, I'd say. Well.
Oh my god, that's insane. I imagine probably Crobat coming back out here. Yeah, obviously this thing went for the Leech Life last time.
Maxie keeping that Groudon.
Safe and sound, back pocket. Cofagrigus still in the cards for Ghetsis, which I think Crobat is probably, being a physical attacker, gonna be running a lot of contact moves. So that Mummy's gonna potentially be able to wrap it up.
Yeah. I mean, what abilities? I think it has.
I don't remember exactly what Crobat has. I mean, I don't think any of its abilities
are. And Infiltrator.
Okay, so if it loses either of those, I don't think it's like the biggest deal in the world like it was for Araquanid losing its water bubble, but could still be a problem.
I mean, I don't think any of Ghetsis' Pokemon can set up a reflect or light screen or...
Yeah. Okay. Hydreigon and Crobat taking each other out. Bravebird just barely not killing the Hydreigon, but it dies to its own Life Orb. And here comes the Primal Groudon against the Cofagrigus.
Yeah. Heat Crash dealing at 2/3 of Cofagrigus' health.
And that showing the Z move for Z Toxic, putting Groudon on a timer, but here's the thing, is, I mean, Ghetsis only has 2 Pokemon left.
I thought Mummy couldn't replace Desolate Land.
I was gonna say, like, that's so strange.
I thought the, Primal abilities couldn't get changed.
Oh, Cofagrigus showing the Protect, which is gonna extend that, amount of turns that Groudon's gonna be toxic for by a...
Well, let's see the double Protect.
I don't know about that one. The thing is, okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing. Heat Crash did 67.1% is the number that I'm looking at right now. Now, obviously, Cofagrigus didn't double its defense. Maybe I'm terrible at math.
So I don't survive it.
Yeah, I don't think it would survive it.
I think it would do maybe 45%.
Oh my! Hey,
you know what?
Hey!
We're proven wrong.
And there's the second Protect. Okay.
He's got 2 more turns, and then this Groudon is dead. We got the double Protect.
Double Protect. Cofagrigus solos Groudon.
It's over. And
That's
Groudon goes down to Toxic. Ghetsis taking game number 1 with a beautiful double protect.
Yeah, double protect, the Z Toxic, raising that defense. I would never in my days expect a Cofagrigus to solo down a Primal Groudon.
I didn't think that Heat Crash. I thought it was gonna take it out.
Honestly, I did too. Like, I was talking and I was like, no, surely I'm talking out of my ass and it's going to die to the second Heat Crash. But no, lives with 3% health.
That is insane. So we've seen. What have we seen? I'm blanking.
I mean, we saw a lot there, to be honest. We
didn't
saw the Z
really-
move revealed on the Cofagrigus, obviously.
Yeah. Z move on Cofagrigus. We saw, both legendaries.
I mean, obviously, the only Pokemon that didn't get sent out there was Drapion.
Apparently, Desolate Land can be mummified.
Yeah, actually, that might be why Drapion lived that, or not Drapion, Cofagrigus lived that, because it wasn't Sun Boosted anymore.
That's right.
Yeah,
I'm curious. Hold on.
What a series of unfortunate events there.
The harsh sunlight can be replaced by Primordial Sea or Delta Stream.
Well, yes, those of course being the.
Oh yeah, okay. It has its ability suppressed or replaced. Huh.
So bizarre. This basically like elemental deity of the Pokemon world just comes in. He touches this weird sarcophagus thing, and it can't, make heat around itself anymore.
Honestly, that's what they should have sent to Hoenn. That's what they should have sent to Sutopolis City. Just catapult a Cofagrigus at Kyogre and
Just, like, over the
Groudon.
radio, just like set on the big guns, and then they just like,
Dropping the fat boy.
yeah, just helicopter pulls up with a Cofagrigus in it, just drop it straight off the Groudon.
Yeah. Alright, the day saved. Alright.
I think we are good to start.
Yeah. I'd love to see that animated. Only have the attention span to do so.
Yeah, any of the viewers that we've got that are, talented in animation, just really, really quick, animate Cofagrigus being carried on a helicopter and then, sent on to drop on Groudon like a bomb.
Yeah. Maxie sitting in the camera up. Ghetsis leading off with that Electros.
This is probably a bad matchup for Ghetsis, I imagine. Obviously, last game I think Electros stayed in versus Camerupt and just went for these crunches. Yeah, this thing only lived because the Fire Blast kept having terrible RNG in this. So we'll have to see. Oh, Flash Cannon is not gonna kill it.
Maxie was not trusting that Fire Blast.
I wouldn't either at this point.
Yeah. I mean, it's not Hydro Pump, but
Yeah. Camerupt lives, but it has a defense drop and it's only on 17% health. This is like obviously a really slow Pokemon, so basically anything that comes in is going to be able to knock this thing out. Yeah, and there it goes. Groudon coming in much earlier than last game.
Both trainers are down one Pokemon right now. Let's see what this Drapion can do.
It has Earthquake. Yeah, Precipice Blades is a move. That hurts a lot.
Cofagrigus coming out of here.
The mortal enemy. Arch Nemesis, not even risking it. I wouldn't either, to be honest.
Chased it away.
Yeah, but that's a big play out of Maxie, just absorbing that Z-Toxic.
Shadow Ball dealing just under half to that Cofagrigus.
Oh, the special defense drop there is really sad. It would have lived another Psychic, but now it's not going to.
Yeah. Even does fall. Groudon's still not coming back out here.
Yeah, I'm not surprised, to be honest.
Ooh, getting rid of the Moxie before it activates.
Could have been good. Mightyena might have had his time to shine, but he does not get his Moxie up.
Groudon getting a defense drop as it
Oh,
misses the
Mega Horn
Mega
missing.
Horn.
Recompense.
Unfortunate. Hey, it lands this time.
Yeah, we didn't get 2 in a row.
And it gets Mummy as well.
Yep. Yeah, that's just gonna get passed around for a little while.
Let's see it get passed on to Houndoom.
No,
never mind.
Houndoom special attacking on this set, not making contact.
Oh well. Bringing it down to a sash. And that Sludge Bomb doesn't do quite a lot. I mean, it still does a quarter.
I don't know if Houndoom was doing a whole lot more in this game, to be honest. I think it's probably fine to just sack it there.
Kyurem coming out here. Weak Slide. Feeling
a little
quarter.
bit. Brave Bird does a lot more though.
Wow.
It's probably not gonna live this free shot. Yeah.
Yeah.
So now it's Primal Groudon versus a pretty weak Kyurem. Yep, there it goes.
So 1-1 right now.
Hydreigon on 50% here. It's faster. Oh!
And it takes out the Groudon. Wow. We see a 2-0 from Ghetsis.
That is
Taking match number 40.
As much as I want to say that it's surprising, I mean, I don't know. Ghetsis, the Kyurem. I think, like I said earlier, I think Maxie has like 2 or 3 Pokemon that are scarier than what most of what Ghetsis has, but Ghetsis is more like consistently decent
Terrifying.
Pokemon. I wouldn't call them terrifying per se, but a lot of them are good enough.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't look like either of Team Magma or Team Aqua are making it to round 2, which is unfortunate, but someone's got to lose. Ghetsis will be going on to round 2, where he'll be facing off against Skyla.
Yeah, sure.
Join us tomorrow, where we will be seeing Pokemon trainer Crest going up against the Galar gym leader Bay, or Bia, however you say your name.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you then. Take care.
Peace.